Hi, Becky Wells here with Usborne Books and More, here to talk to you about our fact books. So, fact books can start with babies, and here we're going to go. Our little treasure books. These are back. My Farm Animal World and My Wild Animal World. There are 9 little chunky books, perfect for little hands. Here we have Horse. Talks about what a horse is, what a horse eats, where it lives, what its babies are called. What I love about our little treasure books, they come with a magnetic closure. Then we have each one features a different animal here, but it becomes a sorting and matching game. You can match up the pictures, you can sort, you can stack. There's so many possibilities with these little treasure boxes. And we have some new ones too. I Can Count. I love this. Let's take out number 2 here. So we have 2. You can trace the number, see the number, count, see it in words. And then we have 2 and 1 more is 3. And then you move on to the next one. So it's starting with the idea of adding at a young age. Moving on with numbers, we have Lift the Flap numbers. It's the newest in our Lift the Flap series for younger children. I love our shapes and colors books and our new numbers books now. And, oh, we also have opposites. But I love these because they are fun with the flaps, have great illustrations, but each page kind of works on a little bit of a different skill. Here we have how many animals can you see, so we're counting. Here we're trying to spot things. You know, we're trying to find something behind the flaps, find 3 rabbits. Here we're matching. So there's other skills involved in all of these Lift the Flap books in each 2-page spread. And here at the end we start getting basic addition and subtraction, and then we get our first and last, our ordinal numbers. Okay, are you a fan of our beginners series of books? I love them, they're great. Well, now we have young beginners. So for even younger kids, about 3 and up, so there's just 1 illustration per page or photograph. Basic text, we have baby animals, and then we have flowers. Newest in our My Very First series, dinosaur books, or dinosaurs book. So I do want to let you know if you have a problem having anything with evolution, which is fine. We just use it as a talking point, but there is something about evolution, so I want everyone to know in case that is a problem. But it's still a wonderful book. My son is in love with it. Okay, for our older kids, fact books, we have some new True Stories books. Gangsters, Crime and Detection, Polar Adventures, and we have a few more coming out soon. I really want to read this gangster. You know, it's got Al Capone, you've got Bonnie and Clyde. I think there's many different books, stories in here, and they're all true stories. So they're very popular with our older kids. Coding for beginners using Scratch. Scratch is the new popular coding. It's so easy for kids. And here's a nice spiral bound book teaching them how to code and start coding. Great for your little budding programmer. Okay, now, are you a fan of our Shine a Light books? I am. If you're not familiar with them, they're flashlight books that show something hidden at each page if you hold it up to a light. We have 3 new ones. Now we have Secrets of the Vegetable Garden, On the Plane, and On the Space Station. I'll show you how these work if you're not familiar with them. So, here we see the page. There's always a question on each page. What happens as the rocket shoots in the air? And then So you can get your kids guessing, and then they can hold the flashlight and see what's behind, turn the page, and learn about it. So that is how these Shine a Light books work. Ever popular, so much fun and interaction with your kids. Well, we have a huge variety of other fact books in our catalog. We have homework helpers, we have encyclopedias, and a lot of our Usborne books are actually internet linked or internet referenced, so there's further learning on safe websites on the internet. So ask me about any of those if you're looking for those as well. Happy reading!